Is this rally real, or are you stepping onto a holographic trapdoor? Welcome back to the station. I'm Desmond, and the Gamma Cage is closing. It's time for the Monday Bulls vs. Bears scorecard. Let's get straight to the combat. Round 1 is market breadth. We measure the last 5 days because when you land on an alien planet, you don't just want to know what's happening in your 50-foot landing zone. You want a fuller picture of the environment. Are there hostile civilizations over the mountainside? Is the air breathable? Looking at the stats over the last 5 days, both the S&P 500 and the equal weight S&P have taken massive hits. In D&D terms, this is a party wipe. The DM is laughing as you crumple up the character sheets you poured your heart and soul into because it's over. Over the last 5 days, the S&P 500 is down 2.03%, and the equal weight S&P is down 2.22%. Bears score a soft hit. Bears 1, Bulls 0. Round 2. Energy. In a bits to atoms economy, oil is the hyperfuel from Star Wars. If you don't have enough of it, the entire galactic supply chain drops out of hyperspace, the freighters stop moving, and the Empire overruns your position. We track Brent to see if a sudden price spike is going to choke out the rest of the market. Today, Brent crude is down 10.65%. However, because this drop is tied to a 5-day diplomatic postponement, a likely tactical mirage, rather than a structural reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, the round is mathematically neutral. Bears 1, Bulls 0. Round 3 is equity volatility, measured by the VIX. Think of the VIX as the motion tracker from the movie Aliens. When the beeping starts getting faster, it means the xenomorphs are in the vents. Institutional algorithms use this exact fear gauge to mechanically shrink their position sizes before they get wiped out. The VIX is currently sitting at 26.15. The motion tracker is lighting up. Bears take the round. Bears 2, Bulls 0. Before we get to rounds 4 and 5, be sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. We have a massive deep dive video dropping soon where we use Rick and Morty to completely decode the bits to atoms rotation. Also, an update on our protocol terminal. Think of it as your own personal Pip-Boy for tracking these macro flows. It's looking incredible, but we're giving the engineering team a month to make sure the interface is absolutely flawless before we drop it. Until then, sign up for our newsletter, link in the description. Now on to the rest of the match. Round 4, Bond Volatility. Think of this as the main deflector shield generator for the entire financial system. If the institutional bond market breaks, the shields drop, and the station's hull is completely exposed to enemy fire. Right now, TLT volatility is spiking to 14.43, ripping past its 5-day moving average. The institutional bond market is violently repricing. The shield generator has completely failed. The Bears score a heavy strike, taking 2 points. Bears 4, Bulls 0. Round 5, the plumbing and net liquidity. This is the Vault 13 water chip from Fallout. It doesn't matter how many weapons you have stockpiled. If the vault runs out of clean water, the game is over. We need to know if capital is flowing into the system to keep it alive. Net liquidity 5-day flow is down 5.33 billion. The system is stagnant. The round is a tie. The final combat tally today, Bears 4, Bulls 0. The market breadth is wiped out. The VIX is clustering, and the bond market deflector shields have collapsed. But wait. The Bulls do have one wild card left in their deck, the Mirren descent. Fed Governor Stephen Mirren is publicly pushing for a rate cut, which is casting a temporary mission-accomplished illusion over the market. But tomorrow's preliminary PMIs could change everything. We'll know more when the Bulls and Bears battle it out tomorrow. If you want to understand the exact mechanics of this current market landscape, make sure you're subscribed. And finally, getting the firewall up, this is data. This is not financial advice. We are tracking market strength and structural mechanics. We are adaptable and let the data dictate our stance, but we never recommend you buy, sell, or hold any specific asset. Stay sharp, and we'll see you in another life.